So the pros and cons of high yielding properties are mostly all pro. In general, the higher the yield, the safer you're going to be, the more profit you can make potentially. And high yield is something that the majority of our customers are always looking for. High yield is the holy grail of property, especially in income terms. What I think you need to look at is the circumstances of the specific property. So, is it under £50,000 purchase price and thus difficult to finance? Is it in an area which is questionable, and you have problems with tenants? Maybe they're ex-council tenants or they're tenants with a history of problems. Are there circumstances within that specific property that make it more suitable for an experienced investor? So I think you have to look at the property as a whole, drill down into location, tenant, how it's financed, how the rent is paid, and cross-check all these things before you invest. But generally, you should always look for high yields. And there is a myth, I think, in the property world that high yields always equate to high risk. And our data actually shows the opposite. You can still find properties in areas like Mayfair where you wouldn't expect 10, 11% yields. You can find yields of 20 to 30% in very good areas. And this myth is just not borne out by the data. What you've got to do is find the high yielding properties and then double check stuff to make sure it's in the right place, the right people are in it, the finance is right on it, and you will get those yields because they've been checked with the local estate agents. We've made these high risk, high yield rentals much easier to assess on our website, and now if you find a high yield and we're aware of factors like finance, like tenants, that could increase the risk, we flag each property and we warn users to double check as our algorithm has detected this could be a higher risk to go along with a higher yield.